Hey everyone, this is Robert SVR and today I want to talk about Ondo Perps. I was talking about it before on Twitter, right after it appeared. Right now I will be shooting a video review of what is going on. And before we start, I want to say that here's my Twitter, which is RobSVR. I will highly appreciate if you follow me there as well. And I also have a website around farming perps, which is perpsmania.com. Points information, calculators, perp decks lists, TGs, strategies, events. So everything what is needed to farm perp dexes. I'm collecting this information weekly, so really useful if you're farming any perp dexes. Let's start. So first of all, what is Ondo Perps? Ondo Perps is a stocks trading perp dex. The thing is that Ondo Finance is like tier 1 stocks tokenized provider with super nicely low wise done, so it's super official, and they have launched their perps only for RWAs and for stocks especially. And I will talk about this one a bit later, but from now I want to start what is going on, what is actually going on. So they started giving away rewards for just trading. First week pool was 100k, second week 125k, and now 100k again. I don't know why it's became lower and not bigger, but okay, we will see. The thing is, then on the first week you got 4x profit from your spendings. Of course, your spendings are typically like your fees at least, plus spreads, plus your trading, and so on, but approximately from your fees, 4x profit. Super crazy amount. On the second week, volumes skyrocketed, and of course, it wasn't that good, but still, somehow, it was super nice. So for the first for the second week the profit was like 1x, which means you simply returned all your fees you have spent. And if you were trading a bit in profit, that's pure profit, which is super nice. The thing is that reward pool is divided by two parts. The first part is volume, and the second part is OI, and in reality, which is holding. And so 100k was for the volume and 25k was for the holding. And the thing is, then I saw volumes skyrocketing. I decided, okay, I will be holding. On the second week, I will be holding. And my conversation was super nice. Then I got this amount of USDC for just 104 case of volume, which is super low. Then volume guys got something like 200k volume and they got 100 USDC. It's still super nice. It's still super nice opportunity because you have possibility of getting all fees you have paid back. I mean, this is a perfect one, and you don't need to wait a couple of months, years to get these rewards. So this one. By the way, the referral link is under this video. You can join only with referral link. Right now it's like a closed beta, so welcome. And this week 100k gain. The thing is, and the main problem is that volumes are growing super hard. Even though for the 7 days they managed to be 25th, which is super nice because they just launched it. And okay, volumes are insane. As you can see, like they skyrocketed on the 13 June. It was nice, not that big, but still skyrocketed. You can see the second week and the first week. So first week was insane, second week was like fees, and the third week, I don't know, it will be even less. But the thing is, and that's a big part of the structure why I'm taking part in this thing. Points. On the points are accruing. Check back soon. And I expect, of course, that for this activity as well, yeah, we will get points. And you know, this is like, for me, this is the best opportunity ever in current market, I think. Because first of all, you have chance to return fees. I'm saying chance because yeah, volumes can be higher and higher, and reward pool can stay the same, right? So you have a chance to get your fees back. But at the same time, I mean, at least per this one, we also get points. And then later, we will be also getting an airdrop experience. The problem is that Ondo Finance already has a token, which is Ondo, and it has a huge TDV, which is like 1.7 billion TDV. But I don't care. The problem is that Ondo Finance has really money. They have a really working business, which is Ondo tokenized stocks. Now they have launched it Ondo Perps, which is super logical and super nice business move. I think this airdrop can be really cool and really be nice. Because again, yeah, you have chance to get your fees back plus your farming points. And after certain months, seasons, I don't know, we will get an Ondo tokens, of course, I expect, for this activity. This is perfect for me. By the way, I do delta neutral with variational because variational loves holding as well. So this is for me a perfect way of doing two perp dexes at one point, like on the perps and at the same time variational. The thing is that on Ondo you don't have crypto at all. We have equities, commodities, indices, and ETFs. We don't even have anything connected with crypto. You see, it's fully RWAs. No QYC, nothing. Yeah, those rewards, they just pay it 2 days later and that's it, there inside your account. So I think this is a super nice opportunity. Don't think it about this one like, oh, I will make millions of volume and I will be insanely rich. No, it doesn't work like that. It's just a nice opportunity when you are daily trading, then you're trading and doing some other projects, and at that same time you can cover your costs this way. And if you're trading in profits, at least, and like in small profits, it's insane opportunity. This is like the best opportunity. You can't find this anywhere. And especially from my side, I will personally say that I love stocks. The problem is that I'm not from USA, and before trading stocks was really hard for me. And all that cross margin, all the stuff, it wasn't accessible. Now I have everything in the crypto because I think that I'm much better at trading stocks than at trading crypto, because when you're trading stocks, there are many fundamental factors which you can possibly trade, and you can trade maybe one trade per day and you can still be profitable. I mean, at least the difference for me between crypto and stocks, that in stocks you can really analyze, you can really understand some stuff. By the end, I would say that I think I will be saying this in all my future videos around perpdexes. I think this is why we have crypto. We have non-QYC perpdex on chain with huge amount of stocks, with high leverage, with cross margin, and we can trade stocks anytime. This is the perfect explanation why we actually need crypto. This wasn't possible at all even like 5 years ago. Now it's possible, and it will be even better soon, because for example right now on the variational you even get dividends for holding your positions, which is insane. And on the perps soon there will be also stocks as collateral, which is, I mean, this is again will be insane. So you can just hold your stock, for example like SP500, which is super preferable, and you can trade using it as a margin, which is super insane as well. I think this is like perfect way of doing stocks in crypto, and I really hope this is launching soon, this is improving, because this way everyone has access to stocks, everyone in the same situation, and I genuinely love it. Yeah, it's maybe in some cases more competition, more stuff, but in some cases there are a lot of opportunities which you can just need to find, and understand and research. But by the end, those are possibilities which gives you opportunity to earn and for me it's much more interesting market than just crypto shitcoins and all that stuff. And yeah, I love it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you have any comments, any questions, I'm sorry, write them down in the comments, or you can ask me in the Twitter. Thanks everyone for watching. Good luck in trading, good luck in airdrops, good luck in everything. Thanks and bye.